Far away, right.
Okay.
The questions?
Okay,
Are
Carl.
you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, Carl. This is your first time official race with Ducati. How you feel?
Yeah, in the moment it's very difficult. It's different to what I've been used to. But you know, the Ducati team are progressing very well. Along with myself, we're making improvements every time we ride the bike. But it's not easy for sure. But I'm enjoying it. The team are working very hard, and I'm pleased with the support I'm getting from Ducati and the whole team. You know, it's just different to what I'm used to. So
Yeah.
we need to learn, and I think race by race we will get faster and faster.
Can you explain why you joined Ducati?
Pardon?
The reason you joined Ducati?
Yeah, Ducati was a great option for me to come and be a factory rider. You know, I've always wanted to ride for Ducati since I was young. It's been a big passion of mine, and to be riding in red and with the, you know, with the colour of Ducati and the factory behind you has always been a dream of mine. So when the option became available, I nearly came 2 years ago. So when the option finally became available, I took it with both hands, and you know, I knew that having the bosses that are here behind me is a very important thing, you know, and their passion for racing is the same as mine.
What's your target from the season?
My target is always to win, but it's very difficult. In MotoGP is really tough. You know, I think there's so many fast riders now, so many competitive machines, but we have to be realistic, and I think the realistic goal is to improve every time we ride. So if this weekend, say I finish 10th, by the 10th race I should be winning. Because if I improve one position every race, no, I think, you know, we need to come away from the race meeting happy and have learned something.
What about Luigi? What do you think about it? Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi. Apart from racing in Mario Kart, you know. No, he's great. You know, he's working hard for us. There's no doubt he's brought a wealth of knowledge to the team. But to be able to transfer that into results at the moment is very difficult, because he cannot just do something directly. You know, he needs time, and we have to understand that. You know, because for us, we want it now, but we have to be patient and realistic, and it will come later. I think he's already made a lot of changes so far, don't get me wrong.
Okay. About the Ducati decision to go to the open class, how do you think? Is it great? Is it great, or is it? No, I don't know. What is your opinion about it?
I think he's very clever. I think we have to develop our bike. We have to improve the bike, and this was the way to do it, you know. And Gigi's done a great job with looking at the rules and finding a way where we can try and improve our bike over the season. This was the best option for us. This was the option that we needed to take, and I have no problem with this decision. You know, it was a team decision, and I fully support it.
The latest information from Dorna that is team like Ducati finish one or twice with podium 2 and three time podium 3, they will have reduced the fuel. What do you think about it?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Because we are only using 22 litres now.
Oh, okay.
Good shell fuel that we
Yeah. You see, we're saving the budget, you know. We're saving the shell budget.
Well, 2 liters.
2 litres, you know. But 2 litres every time we ride is better. So.
Is it really that you only use 22 liters?
No, it depends. It can always depend, you know. So one rider may use some more, you know, like was the case last year. I used more fuel than the other rider sometimes, but in another track somebody used some more than me. But we always do the calculation together, and we work out what we need.
When the qualification, we use soft component of tire, and when it's race, you should have any hard component because the soft component is less durable than hard component. What do you think?
Yeah. Normally I can do a fast lap time with the hard compound. So we should gain a big advantage from the soft compound, but in the moment I don't feel a big difference. So we have to improve the bike. to be able to get the benefit out of the soft tire. I think the other riders get a big benefit, but me not. So we will see. I prefer to run a harder compound anyway. For my riding style is a little better, but we need to make the best out of the situation as possible with the grip. So if the soft compound is able to last the race, we will use. If not, then we use the hard.
Okay. Do you think new regulation is good for MotoGP? For
Yeah,
the future of MotoGP?
I do. You know, Dorna is working very, very hard to make everything equal. You know, I believe, as we see with Alicia Spagaro, a guy that is sometimes in the back, if you give them a good competitive bike, they're able to be in the front. So if we make everything the same level, so if Yamaha produce one bike and everyone is on the same, and Ducati produce one bike, everyone is on the same, and Honda produce one bike, everyone is on the same, I think the racing become closer, and I think the riders get more chance, you know, because always you will have the factory rider win if there is a big step in machinery. So I think making everything a bit more equal, you will see a lot more competition.
Did you still play football?
Do I still play? No. I wish I did, but no.
Last question for me. About your partnership with Andrea, the video. What is your opinion about him?
Andrea is very fast. He's a very good rider, very fast, but you know, take no risk. So I don't believe Andrea is a winner of the championship, but I believe he is a very consistent, fast rider. He will not risk everything to win, but he will always finish and always do a good job for the team and for the manufacturer. And no doubt he is very, very strong.
You share any information between you and Andrea?
Yeah, always, because we are trying to improve the bike.
Okay.
Even when we raced together before, we share information because it makes no difference. You know, if you tell him nothing, then in the end, if I tell him nothing, he tell me nothing, and we never improve. You know, so you're better to share than not to share.
Okay, thanks very much. Thank you. I'll just do a quick photograph. Cal. Or the one doing
Me?
Okay. Yep. Individual photograph quickly.
Over there.
Ready?